Well, hi, good evening, YouTubers. This is Bob. It's so nice to be back with you all. I'm sorry I wasn't here last week. I was out traveling and doing appearances. As many of you who know, who live in my area, we're going into tourist season now here in the Washington area. So this time of year gets really busy for me because I have a lot of people who plan their vacations around coming to see me for readings. So for the next few months, I may be a little sporadic in my postings, but don't worry, I'm not going away. I'm still here and still thinking of you guys, okay? One of the other things I want to bring over also this evening for you is there's one of my subscribers. His name is Light Dark Chaos Angel. He's an excellent philosopher. He's a young man out of the UK, and he has been absolutely fascinating to listen to. And I'd like you guys to tune into his channel. I'm going to put some links over here for you all to see. So I guess it's on that side. And I want you to tune in, check out his channel, and subscribe, because this person, he brings in a lot of deep philosophical and mystical viewpoints, and I find speaking with him fascinating. So he's out of the UK. His name is Light Dark Chaos Angel. Okay? Anyways, giving you a shout out. Hope you're doing well over there. Look forward to more videos from you. All right, well, as usual, we've got tons of mail that have, tons of letters and mail that have arrived here, and I think all of you have been watching and writing. So we're going to keep working on the letters. But before we begin, give me just a moment and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay. Well, Fletcher's over here. He's already speaking. All right, let's see. Our first letter tonight is from Jasie 666. And Jasie, I need to bring over to you, I'm picking up around you, you have a spirit around you who's a guide. It's a Taoist master. I believe his name is Cheng Li is what I'm hearing. And he's coming in to work with you because you had a past life in China. So you may want to spend some time meditating and listen for his voice. But he's with you. His name is Cheng Li. Okay? Anyways, let me know how you make contact with him. Thanks so much. All right, our next letter tonight is from Notes 1980. And she has some questions about her music career. Yeah. Lisa, one of the things I see around you here is I feel there is an issue of a recording contract for you. I have to be honest, I'm not seeing it around next May, but I see a label contacting you. It's a smaller label, but it's based out of the UK, and I see them actually really interested in working with you. Okay, so keep an eye out, keep working, keep your name out there, and I want you to be distributing demo tapes as well, because I see a contact being made here probably around April, next April, and then a contact leads to further business discussions. And I think by next May, you may be looking at a recording label. Okay, thanks so much. All right, our next message is for the student 10, and the student 10 wants to know a little bit about a relationship. Yeah. Well, first of all, let me tell you, I don't see this relationship ending yet. And the reason I say that is because I feel that you two have a soul connection. And what I mean by that is that you have a karmic linking that goes back probably more than just this lifetime, really more to another lifetime. So I feel that bond is still there, and I think you guys are going to weather this relationship. Even if there is a move on your girlfriend's part, I don't see it as being the end. Okay, because as they say, love finds a way. All right, and you guys you're still together. Okay, blessings. Thanks for writing. Okay, Warrior Princess 65. Yeah, yeah, I do have a message here for you. Yeah, it's from your mother, and she's asking me to tell you. She says that she can breathe again. It looks at the time of her crossing there were some issues around breathing for her, and she wants you to know she's on the other side, and she sends love to you and greetings, and she wants you to know she hasn't forgotten you, and she's still with you. In fact, she's been coming around visiting, so be listening, because I keep hearing her. It sounds like she's slamming cabinet doors or something in the kitchen, so Anyways, be listening. She's trying to get your attention, but she's still with you and she loves you. Okay, thanks for writing. Okay, our next message is for Lisa Walker. And Lisa, one of the things I'm seeing here coming for you is I feel there's an issue of travel for you this year. And I want to put this as probably around November. I think you're going to Australia. Okay, so be prepared for that, because I really see I see that for you. Okay, now also in relation to spirit people, you have a spirit guide around you. His name is Richard, and he's coming to work with you because it looks like they are trying to open you even more psychically. You actually have some psychic gifts, predominantly in the area of clairvoyance, and I think you'd be an excellent medium. Okay, but Richard is the name of your guide, and he asked me to let you know that he is working with you. Okay, he's going to give you a sign. Fletcher's asked me to tell you this. He said he's going to be giving you a sign here in about 3 days, okay, of his presence. So be waiting and ask for his presence, okay? Thanks for writing. Okay, our next message is for Catharsis 777. Yeah. Catharsis 777 wants to know a little bit about some endeavors here and how to achieve success. Well, one of the issues that I'm picking up here is that you are in a blocked place. I see around you depression. I can see it in the energy field here. And I would like you to get some professional assistance, because I feel like a little bit of antidepressants here are going to balance that out. So I'd like you to work with your doctor, okay? Now, the other side of the coin here is why you are afraid of moving forward is because it's because of some past life trauma that you're still carrying. You were actually I believe a banker or a broker in the 1920s. That was your last life. And you committed suicide during the crash of 1929. So you were very wealthy at that time. And, you know, on a soul level, you're afraid that if you, you know, if you go back to having success again, that you're going to lose it all. So there's a fear there. And because you committed suicide, you have a double fear of, you know, success in your mind leads to destruction. And, you know, really that's not true. That's in the past, okay? But I want you to work with the doctor, and let's start with some medicines for you. And, you know, contact me offline. We'll talk more about that, though, okay? Thanks so much. Okay. Sonnet wants to know a little bit more about her spiritual insights. And how to increase spiritual insight. Yeah. The thing that I want you to do, hon, is I think you need to kind of come back to your self-center, because I keep seeing you giving out all your energy to everybody, and I feel like it's depleting you. So you want to go back to meditation. And if you go back to meditation, that's where you find the center, okay? And I feel like that you do have some gifts of clairvoyance here. And I actually think this is on your dad's side of the family, because they have some of this ability as well. But I want you to be meditating more and spend some time. Just sit and go within yourself. Inside of us exists all truth and light. And you'll see some light inside of you as you meditate. And that's the spiritual light. And in that you can have vision. Okay? We'll talk further, though. Thanks for writing. Okay. Dr. Danny Boy, let me tell you here, I pick up around your mom an issue of an out-of-court settlement here on this case. And I'm probably going to put this around, yeah, it looks like it's going to be settled probably around by the fall this year, November. So be watching for that. I think the thing that's the case is missing is you guys need to watch it from the angle of, you know, kind of expert testimony. Because I feel that there's an issue here of, I feel that your mother was personally traumatized. And I think that needs to be brought out. Okay? And I think having either a psychologist or somebody, an expert in post-traumatic stress, would be important to this case. Okay? Anyways, I see it is coming to pass. Thanks. Well, viewers, that's all we have time for tonight. But I appreciate you watching. And next week I'll bring you more messages from the spirit world.